Hey Wolfpack, I am eating green M&Ms and you know what that means. It's day 10 of Volin. Today I would like to talk to you guys a little bit about music, but I really wish you could see what I was using for a tripod. It's like 3 o'clock and everyone in the house is still asleep and my tripod has gone missing, so I'm just using a stack of CDs. Remember those CDs? Look like this. CDs. There. Music. This week I've been thinking a lot about music and how we interact with it. I was sort of inspired by a video I saw earlier this week of a group of elderly Chinese people singing Lady Gaga. And I'm going to show you just a little bit of that here, but I'll link it below because it's kind of, yeah. So that is something. I wanted to show that video to you guys earlier this week when I saw it. Had like 10,000 plays at the time and now it has a lot more than that. But I was a little bit wary of doing the Ray William Johnson thing, so I held back. But it really ties into what I wanted to talk about today, which is that music, songs specifically, exist outside of the artist, and I think it's really interesting that songs have their own life once they leave the recording studio and once they leave the mind of the person who creates them. They become sort of the property of people listening to them. That situation, how these old Chinese people, which I really like that they didn't have costumes or anything, they were just like full on in what they showed up to the studio, and they were just dressed like, what's up? I thought that was hilarious. But it becomes their song. You know, Bad Romance becomes their song and definitely not Lady Gaga's anymore. And I think that's really, really interesting, and it speaks very clearly to how people can say that songs are important to them in a way that it's not just like, I like that Lady Gaga song. It's like, that's our song, or something like that. This is my song for this day, for this moment. It becomes yours. And I think that's really interesting and powerful, and I'm interested about your thoughts on that. If you guys have songs that you think of that are as your property almost, that they don't belong to the artist as much as they belong to you because they meant something so special to you. Part 2 of music, I promised you guys a preview of the new song that I've been working on. I'm probably just going to play you like a verse and a chorus of it. I've been tinkering with it, and I thought I had to have it ready for tomorrow, but I don't need it till next week, so sorry, you're going to have to hold off a week on seeing the video for it, because it is about Breaking Dawn. Wait, don't close out of the video. It's making fun of it, don't worry. I know different people like different things, and I know that Weasley can't be everybody's king. Bella and Edward, well, they seem more like curse words to me. What did anyone like about Breaking Dawn? Just one more movie until Twilight is done. And why would anyone want to be like Bella Swan? What did anyone like about Breaking Dawn? What did anyone like about Breaking Dawn? It's a work in progress. So there's just a little taste of that song. I hope you enjoyed it. In part 3, playlists, we talked a little bit about making mixtapes for each other in a live show that I did last week, and I thought it would be really neat to sort of have like a Wolfpack mixtape trade kind of thing. But the easiest way to do it, obviously, is over the internet. I found a cool site called Grooveshark. I am not being paid by them to say this, I just found a cool website and I wanted to share it with you guys, where you can make mixes, you can make playlists essentially very, very easily. I'm going to put a video, I'll put a link to a video at the end of this vlog showing you specifically how to work the website, but it is really, really intuitive, very easy to make playlists. I just made one, and I'm going to link that below. I name my playlists, my mixes, my whatever, after planets in Star Wars. I've always done that, so the mix that I made for you guys is called the Dantooine playlist. So I hope you enjoy that, and they're songs that remind me of what being on Dantooine would be like. So I thought it'd be really neat if you guys wanted to make some playlists and then leave links for them in the comments, and then we could all, you know, check out each other's playlists. The really cool thing about this website, I think, is that it has a database of songs already there. So if you type in like you want to put a song from Death Cab for Cutie on there. You type in Death Cab for Cutie, it's already there, and then you just drag it onto your playlist or right click and add to your playlist or whatever. And if it's not there, you can upload it, and then you can share your music with other people. I know some people are kind of like, oh, I don't want my music up there, and that's obviously you shouldn't pirate people's music if they don't want it up there. But I think it's pretty neat that we'll be able to share new artists and, you know, share music with each other a little bit. I think that'll be pretty fun to do. I'm planning on doing one playlist per week, and I'll remind you next week when I put up another playlist. Or I guess you can add me as a friend or be a fan or subscribe or something to me, I'm sure, on there. So I'll put links to that stuff below, and I think that's it. That's a lot of music stuff for one video. I hope you're having a really great day. That's it. You guys doubt me so much. No, I was not going to forget the compliments. I missed it yesterday because the video got cut off. It was weird, but I'm going to fix it by doing a double compliment today. Double compliment all the way, so intense. Compliment number one, fine. Compliment number one goes to Christina Horner because she has a superpower and she's able to make anything sound natural. She can read a script but make it sound exactly like she was saying it off the top of her head, and I admire that about her a lot, and it makes her vlogs very, very fun to watch. Compliment number two goes to my good friend Ryan Sealer, who just was here for a week, and I am always impressed by his ability to have really intelligent conversations. Whenever he and I talk, I always come away feeling like I learned something, and I feel really good about having talked to him at all. He's just one of those people that makes you feel good. And surprise compliment number three goes to Nikki Varney because she said, "What does it take to get a compliment around here?" Bam!